Hello students, in this video we are going to learn how we can animate slide objects. Animation means movement of the object in a slide during slideshow. Objects refers to the text, image, audio, video or anything, means the content which are present over a slides are known as object, and you can make these object move during the slideshow. Before doing the animation, first let us see what are the category of the animation effects. The category for the animation effects are entrance effect, exit effect, emphasize effect, motion path effect. Entrance effect, it means it is the animation which we apply for the introduction of a object, means any object when it enters in the slide during slideshow, the effects for that objects are present in entrance effect. Exit effect, exit effects are defined on the object for the exit of the object from the slide. Emphasize effect, emphasize effects is basically used to give stress on some points or to give some value or emphasize or stress on some object which you want to highlight during the slideshow. Motion path effect. Motion path effect is used to create a path in which the object will follow its path during a slideshow. Means the path you create for the object in the slideshow, the object will follow the same path for its movement during the slideshow. Now, adding animation. You can add animation to your presentation. First, you need to select an object. For example, suppose this is a slide and I want to animate this heading. So first I need to click on this. After I click on this, this object will be selected. Suppose you want to animate this image, then click on this. If you want to animate this text, then click on this. Means first by clicking on the object which you want to animate, then do it by clicking on the mouse. You can select the object. First you select the object. After that go to the animation tab. Here you will find at the top animations tab. In animations tabs you will find here different types of animations are present. You can directly click over this animation to apply the animation, or you can click on this button. Look at this. This is the more button. If you click on this, a drop down box will appear which will show different effects of the animation. Means if you click on this more button, a drop down box will appear. It will show you the effects of entrance, emphasize and other category of animation. You can choose any of the animation from here according to your requirement. After that, click on this preview button to show the animated effect. So you can add the animation in your presentation in the following way. Let us summarize. First, you need to select the object. Second, you need to go to the animation tab. On the animation tab, you will find here more button. If you click on more button, a drop down box will appear which will show different category and animated effect. Select any of the animation effect and after that click on the preview button to see the animated effect. Here you will find preview button at the left corner of this animation tab. Now modifying the animation. You can modify the animation. First you need to select the object. You can select the object by clicking on this. After selecting the object, here you will find these three groups. Here effect options, add animation, start, and this reorder animation. Effect option, different objects are having different effects. Suppose you have chosen this effect fly in, then fly in will help you to introduce an object in a flying motion. And suppose you want that your object should fly from right to left, left to right, top to bottom, bottom to top, then the effect of the flying can be modified with this effect option. If you click on this effect option, it will show you the different thing like from bottom, from left, top, right, corner, anything. Means after choosing this effect, you can modify the effect or the motion of the flying object. So different objects are having different type of effects. So according to the animation, these value will be displayed, and from here you can choose any of the effect which you want to apply. Now the second thing, start. Here you are seeing that on click, or it is automatic, or it is after previous, or before previous with previous. Start, it is used to choose the time for the animation. This means when do you want the next animation to play. Means after playing the one animation, you want to play the next animation after by clicking on the mouse, or after previous one, or with the previous one. Then you can choose the time duration from here. You can set the time duration, that is for how long the animation should be displayed. Delay is the time duration between two animated effects. So from start you can choose the timing and the starting option of the animation. Third one, reorder animation. Reorder animation, it is used to change the sequence in which the animation are to be played. Means suppose you have applied 3 animation effect on a single object and you want to change the order of the animation effect, then simply click on the animation effect and change the order from here. You can move it earlier or you can move it later, so that animation effect can be reordered from this option. So let us revise. If you want to modify any of the animation, then a modification of the animation can be done with the help of animation tab. First you need to select the object. On the animation tab you will find here 3 groups. First one is effect option. Effect option, it is used to change the way the animation has to be played. Different animations have different options. For example, for the flying effect, you can choose the direction from where the object should fly. Start, it is used to choose the time for the animation. This means when do you want the next animation to be played. By default, Next animation is played on the click of the mouse button. You can choose on click, with previous or after previous option. Third one is reordered animation. It is used to change the sequence in which the animation are to be played. You can choose move earlier or move later option. Now removing the applied animation. If we want to remove any animation effect, then simply click on the object, and after clicking on the object, go to the animation tab, and on the animation tab choose none, this first one. Here it is displaying a blank star without having any animated effect, so choose this none. So after choosing this, the animation effect which is applied on the object get automatically removed. So none, this option which is present under animation tabs is used to remove the animation from a selected object.